to the smaller half.
Check it out, guys. Today we got the new Detroit-style pizza from Pizza Hut.
I didn't even know Detroit had their own style of pizza.
Apparently they do, and it's popular too.
I am super excited to try it.
It's very different. It's not your traditional pizza at all.
It's nothing like I ever thought was possible with a pizza. I'm super excited to try it. Turns out that Pizza Hut looked around through 500 different locations of pizza styles before they decided on this new pizza, this new Detroit style.
So many different styles of pizza around the world, isn't there?
That's amazing. I didn't even know there was that many different styles. And so
and Detroit
we are really excited to try this.
That's their next new big thing.
Detroit was the winner.
It just came out, and we're going to try it. It's very different from what we can tell. On the box, you want to read it real quick?
So it shows you the way that they do their sauce is totally different than any other pizza style I've ever seen. And the reason that they do it this way is by keeping the sauce in the location that we're going to show you where the sauce is.
Check it out.
Right down the middle like that.
Top.
Instead of just spreading it all over the place, they do it like that. And it helps to keep the crust nice and light and airy instead of getting all soggy from the sauce, which is cool.
Whoever knew that? Yeah, put the sauce on top of the cheese instead of underneath, and it keeps the crust. The other thing it does is it's edge to edge
with the cheese.
With the cheese and everything, so it's no crust basically.
Yeah,
they're skipping the crust altogether.
So then that nice crispy cheese goes all the way to the edges of your pizza.
And then lastly, of course, as you can see, it is a rectangle. It's never circular. So that's Detroit.
Detroit.
It's not Detroit if it's a circle pizza.
That's awesome.
So all these. Oh, and then the other thing is a deep dish.
Oh, it's deep dish style.
So it's
kinda
also
like
a deep
Chicago
dish.
With that.
So very different.
Very fun.
But we're going to see how it tastes, too.
Pizza Hut offers 4 different options. We decided to go with the double cheesy. We're not super big meat eaters in our house. And so that's what we're going to try for you today. But they also have the double pepperoni, the meaty deluxe, and also the Supremo. So we are going to go and dig right into this pizza because it looks fantastic.
I love Supreme, except for it has sausage on it. So
we're not big sausage fans in our house. We did think about putting on their new Beyond Meat sausage. We thought we might be able to do that, but we just wanted to go ahead and do the cheese tonight.
Nothing wrong with cheese. Now, do you guys want a corner piece?
I want a corner piece. Okay. I definitely want that.
I actually like the
cheesy.
middle.
Do you want middle
or
corner? Well, this one's tired. She's so tired. Maybe pizza will perk you right up.
So you want a corner?
I'd like corner, please. Yep.
Kinley?
What do you like?
Middle.
She wants middle. I knew she wanted middle.
I like middle too. I don't know why.
She's like Caitlin and her Aunt Brandy.
More toppings or something.
Yeah, it's definitely fluffier for sure.
It does seem really fluffy. Yeah, we haven't had like a deep dish style pizza in a while, but
it's not too deep either.
The crust seems nice
and
airy.
It's not overly deep. Like sometimes they're really bad.
And the tomato sauce is kind of chunky and thick.
Yeah.
It actually, hold on a second. It says on here, I want to read. So it says it has vine-ripened tomato sauce. So that sounds really delicious too. It's, a little bit different than just the average tomato sauce.
I feel, I watched a pizza review show, and I remember Detroit, the Michigan area. It was up there on the map.
It's a big deal, huh?
Yeah, because it's different.
That's funny that I've never heard of it. I'm really excited. Let's have a bite, guys.
And it won on Pizza Hut's list, so let's try it out.
Honestly,
that sauce is good.
I don't see too much of a difference. I don't know. I can definitely taste the sauce.
It tastes like Pizza Hut pizza still, for sure.
Yeah.
It's got the same, obviously it's the same crust and everything.
Oh, I don't think so. I think that crust is so much,
just
like it says, lighter and airier.
Just the flavor.
The texture's different.
Cheesier.
I mean the taste.
And that sauce is killer.
Like the ingredients.
Sauce tastes the same to me.
The cheese is good. No, I like the sauce too.
The sauce is really good.
What do you think of it? Do you like the cheese?
I love the cheese. I love the crust. And
nice.
Since the tomato sauce is really tomatoey, so it's kind of sour.
Oh, a little too much for you.
Yeah. Because you can really taste it because it's like raw right on on top.
It's actually pretty good. I like it.
So versus when, traditionally it's underneath the cheese, so it kind of blends in. This is just straight up.
But that cheese is
I'll take it, though. I love it.
One thing I was thinking is if pizza falls off the floor normal style, then it's kind of fine. But if this falls,
what?
It's gonna make a big mess.
Or if you drop it on the couch.
Or if you
it's gonna make a giant stain.
Yeah, if you ever drop
it. It's
I guess messier pizza than usual.
I guess that's the messier.
This would not make good couch cushion pizza.
This is straight up couch pizza. It's disgusting. It's a new thing, guys. Couch pizza.
I think you're being too hard on.
I don't know how to put it.
So, again, we got the plain Jane one. I'd love to try the Supreme or another one, but we really don't do meat. Now,
we'll try it next time.
From what I read, the pepperoni, if you love pepperoni, that's the one to get because they just layer it. Just I believe it's 80 pieces
No way.
of pepperoni on there. Yeah, so it's just every bite. It's just stacked.
That's just a little too much for us.
Yeah, and it's, they're not big either.
But for those pepperoni lovers out there, I bet that is heaven in a pan,
this
right?
crust it's the fluffiness is just so good.
Yeah.
This is one of the best pizzas
It's
I've
like
had.
buttery and delicious.
Yeah, the crust is different. It's not your traditional deep dish.
It bounces back. You bite it, and it kind of goes like this, and then
It's
it
a
just
soft-
right back again.
It's
Right?
also not too...
It would be good to dip in like ranch sauce or like a more marinara sauce or any kind of sauce because that bread's just so light and fluffy and buttery.
I think there's like it kind of tastes like there's a lot more cheese. Like it's like that thick. It tastes like.
Tons of cheese. And it's called double cheesy, so they probably did load up.
Yeah, that makes sense. This sauce, it just tastes homemade. It doesn't taste like anything you would get at a typical
vine ripened
pizza store.
tomato sauce. It says, yeah.
It's awesome.
And then
really good.
and when we put it on top, it doesn't. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If I ever go to Detroit, I'm gonna order a pizza there for sure and try it out for the locals. Cause this is Pizza Hut
For the locals.
from the locals.
From the locals.
Yeah.
I win.
But although
Ray finished first.
I would have to say it's a good thing. I love that it goes. So let's rate it, guys. We always rate it on a scale from 1 to 5. A scale from 1 to 5, 5 being the best. We rate it on everything: presentation, value, if it's a good price, taste.
If we're gonna buy it again.
If you're gonna buy it again, like if it's something you would buy again, or is this like a one-time thing? How many things are out there that you've tried that you're like, I'm probably never gonna buy that again? And that happens a lot to us. So that's why we're doing this for you, to tell you what we think. And so again, so on a scale from 1 to 5, Kinley.
I would give it. I think a 5.
Ooh, a 5.
So a 5 out of 5
Pizzas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pizza slices.
All right, Kinley gives it a 5. That's a perfect score for Kinley. How about you, Ray?
I'll give it a 5 too. That was.
Ray's got
I don't
5.
even really like pizza that much, but this was
He's
good.
not a big
he's not
pizza
even a
fan.
pizza-
That's true.
This was really good.
He wouldn't even do our last pizza review because he's like, not a big pizza fan. But he was all over this one.
Yeah, it's just nice and fluffy. It's not too greasy either. But like New York,
how much cheese is on there?
New York does the grease good, but like usually it's I don't know. It doesn't taste factory processed either.
It tastes homemade. It really
sauce is
does. It
just so
tastes
good.
really great.
Yeah.
This is easy for me. Easy 5, man.
Yeah.
This was awesome. Like, I'm already thinking maybe we should get this for next week. Ben's birthday's coming right around the corner, and maybe we need Pizza Hut again. We need some more Detroit pizza
that
for
makes-
Ben's birthday.
I guess that shows that you would order it again.
I would definitely order this
I
again.
would too.
This pizza rocked, man. It was so good. I love this
Wow.
pizza. I'm like ready for my
You
next
guys are
piece. So
definitely-
hurry up and give your review so I can have some more pizza.
Yes, all right. So you guys are making it hard on me because it's hard to get. We don't give perfect scores.
Yeah, this could
on
be
the
a
smaller
perfect
half.
score. Come on,
And
pressure's on, babe.
here's the thing. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I don't particularly like crust, and this goes all the way to the edge. So
There is
it
no
excludes the crust. Crust. The crush. So I don't like. So that's a big bonus for me on pizza. I also don't. If you watch our Panera Bread video that we just did on their flatbread pizza, go check it out right here.
It's actually open.
Oh, right over here. But I said that I don't like deep dish pizza. I actually don't like it because it's too much bread for me. I like just the toppings. Just like Kinley said, this is plain Jane. I love that it has that stuff on top. I love that it goes crust to crust, and it's that thickness of the crust, but it's so light and fluffy, and I actually don't mind it. I want more, just like you said. So I'm going to have to go with a 5, guys. Perfect score from the smaller half.
Even from Ray, doesn't
We
like
don't
pizza?
even from
You
Ray,
don't
who doesn't like
deep
pizza.
dish?
I don't like deep dish.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
Wow,
that's
we got-
I'm
Pizza
pretty
Hut
impressed.
did it!
They
I'll do
actually
one of your
outdid themselves this
No
time.
one out pizzas the Hut.
No one
Detroit
out pizzas the
style.
Hut. Look at that.
Who knew?
That's amazing.
Check it out. So go check it out for yourselves, guys. Let us know what you think.
Ooh.